Thank you. What a welcome. Absolutely tremendous. Thank you. Hey. What about that, Tony?
Oh, it's great.
What a welcome. I haven't said a word yet. The cheering and laughing.
Well, it was a bit syrupy, wasn't it?
What? A bit what?
Syrupy.
You mean syrupy?
Syrup of figs.
You mean syrup of figs? What?
Syrup of figs. Have you been having your carpet refitted during the break, or what?
No, Phyllis likes rugs.
Rugs? Well, it looks like she's given a right good wig in there.
I can't understand what you're talking... What are you on about? What are you talking about, for goodness sake? Let's just get on with the thing.
Look, keep your hair on, Jim.
I don't understand what you're talking about now. Just get on with it. Come on. Who have we got tonight? Who are the contestants tonight?
Well, we've got 3 county players, but one of them, Jim, is actually answering the questions.
So it'll be interesting for you people at home to guess which one of the county dart players is actually answering the questions.
That's correct.
They should be with a real chance if they get to the board the 101 at the end, won't they?
And why not?
Right, let's play the game. Questions in the first round are worth £30. But before we go on, you remember last year we didn't have the bonus buzzers, and we had so many letters from you saying, why have you taken out the bonus buzzers? In fact, we brought them back, and there they are. All right, you'll see how they work as the game progresses. Let's get on with the game. £30 a question, first round. Let's play. Choose a subject, Calvin, for Graham.
Faces, please, Jim.
All right, here we go, Graham. Faces, please. We're on the way.
Well, that's in spelling, Jim.
Spelling, you went for the ball, quite sensible early on, but it's spelling, no bonus, but for £30, Calvin, if you can do this for me. My school report said my spelling was abysmal, meaning very bad. Please spell abysmal.
A-B-Y-S-M-A-L.
I'll check it with Bully. A-B-Y-S-M-A-L. Good. I thought that was a bit of a sweater for a £30, didn't you? You're OK, you got £30. We move on. Colin for Roy.
Places, please, Jim.
Places, Roy.
Well, that's the bull, but unfortunately showbiz.
No bonus. £30 on showbiz for you here, Colin. What is the name of the police station in the television series The Bill?
Sun Hill.
Sun Hill, good man, and what a great series it is as well. Marvellous. We move on. Now then, Thea, all your class will be watching. Choose a subject.
Words, please, Jim.
Words we'd like and why not for an Irish couple.
Well, also for the bull, but that's in faces.
That's in faces, so you're still safe. You're all right. There's a question for you. It's worth £30, Thea. If you can tell me, who is that?
Barbara Windsor.
That is Barbara Windsor for £30. She had 2 large parts in the Carry On films. Very good. £30 all round. We move on to round 2. Here we go again. Questions worth £50 each. A little bit more difficult. How are you finding them at home? And, of course, categories are now disappearing. Choose a subject, Calvin, for Graham.
History, please, Jim.
History we'd like, Graham. £50 you've got. For a further £50, Calvin, during the Second World War, British listeners nicknamed the man who broadcast Nazi propaganda from Germany Lord Haw-Haw. We nicknamed him Lord Haw-Haw. What was his real name?
William Joyce.
William Joyce gets you a well-earned £50. Well done. We move on. Colin.
Britain, please, Jim.
Britain we'd like, please, Roy.
That's 100.
£100. Well done. Well done. Well done. Colin, for another £50, what is the name of the Yorkshire woman who shot to fame through television after her solitary life without modern comforts was depicted in a documentary?
Sorry, I don't know that, Jim.
We can now... Yes, and Thea's there. The lights came on and you were first in with your buzzer. Thea?
Hannah Hawkswell.
Hannah Hawkswell gives you a £50 bonus. Well done. And we move on and it's your turn, Thea. Choose a subject for Trevor.
Words, please, again, Jim.
Words again we'd like.
50.
No mistake this time. No mistake, Thea. For a further £50, Thea, precisely where in your body are your carpal bones, spelt C-A-R-P-A-L? Where are they in your body?
They're in your hands.
Yes, we take that. In the wrist, in fact. So you've got to keep an eye on anyone with limp carpals. Very good. At the end of that round, well, we've got Thea and Trevor in the lead with £180. We move on to round 3 in Game 1, where the questions are worth £100 each. A little more difficult again this time, I think you'll notice at home. But look at what we've got left on the board. Places, sport, affairs and books. That's what we've got to choose from. Here we go, Calvin, for the last time on categories.
Sport, please, Jim.
Sport, we'd like a little bit of error for you there. Sport.
£100.
Well done, £100. Well played. Well played. Calvin, sport, for £100. Which cricketer retired in July 1990 with a knighthood and a world record 431 test wickets?
Sir Richard Hadley.
Sir Richard Hadley gives you £100. Well played, sir. Colin, move on for Roy.
Places, please, Jim.
Places, Roy.
That's in sport, Jim. Unfortunately,
Missed
the
by a
subject's
wire
gone.
and the category's gone. We can't ask the question. So we move on. Thea for Trevor.
I'll try places, Jim.
Places we'd like, please, Trevor.
Yes, 50.
The right side of the wire for you there. £50 you've got. For a further £100, Thea. What is the name of the building in Washington which is the seat of the United States government?
The capital.
Is correct for £100, which gives us, at the end of game one, £130 for Roy and Colin, £330 for Trevor and Thea, and £330 for Graham and Calvin. Well played. Very good. OK. You're going very, very well. We move on now to game two. Here we use a traditional match play dartboard and we ask the three dart players to compete in 3 rounds of darts against each other to win for the partner a question. And the value of that question is the winning score. It's pounds for points. Over to Tony, all to play for.
Wait, you are, Graham. $20. $20. And 20, that's 60. Well done. Right, all right, 60. 20. 20. And 5, 45. So, Trevor, 60, the score that's leading. It's 1. Another 1. And another 1, 3. So the first round to Graham with 60, Jim.
Right, £60 with a question for you here, Calvin. Take you into the lead as well. Which branch of medicine specialises in the care of children and the treatment of childhood diseases? OK, we can move on for £45 now, and it's a question for Colin. Would you like it again, Colin?
Is it orthopaedics, Jim?
It is not, and for £3, there's a lot of pressure on you here now, Thea. For £3, tell me.
Paediatrics.
Paediatrics, all the way around the world. So, you've got into the lead with £333. Well done. Back to Tony, round 2.
Graham. 20. 20. Another 20, 60. Very consistent. Okay, Roy. Once again, 60. 20. 20. And 20. That's another 60. There you are, Trevor. 60 to beat. It's 1. 12. And 18, which is 31. So we have a tie on 60, Jim, with Graham and Roy.
Calvin and Colin, you're on your buzzers here, boys. So only press your buzzer when you definitely know the answer. So to Calvin and Colin, this is your question, and it's worth £60. The law requires that specialist accountants give annual independent checks of company accounts. Colin, give me the answer.
Is it an audit, Jim?
I'll finish the question. You're now out of the game, Colin. Independent checks of company accounts. What are the specialists called?
Auditors.
Auditors is correct, sir, for £60. The interruption, you understand, Colin, you're just having a bit of bad luck here, aren't you? But never mind. There we go. You're in the lead with £390. Well done. Into round 3 of game 2.
Final round. 20. Treble 20. And 7. So 87. Very good score. Well played. Okay, Roy. 87. 20. Treble 1. And 20, which is 43. But it's 87 to beat, Trevor. 5. Treble 20. And 18, which is very unfortunate, 83. So the final round to Graham with 87, Jim.
Calvin, this will take you through to Bully's prize board and it will give you £87. Listen very carefully and please take your time. Lie detectors measure various bodily reactions. Blood pressure is an obvious one. Can you name another one?
Nerve reaction.
I can offer that to Thea for £83.
Pulse rate.
Is right, along with respiration, electrical changes of skin and voice frequencies, which means that Trevor and Thea with £416 go through to Bully's prize board. Well done. Excellent. Which means, sadly, we've got to say cheerio to Roy and Colin and Graham and Calvin. In you come, boys. Well done. Well played. Well played. Well played. Tankards. There. And again, tankards with our compliments. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for giving us a tremendous start to the season. Dear me, what a start that was. Graham and Calvin with £390. Not bad. Roy and Colin, £130. Thanks very much for coming to see us down here in Nottingham. Safe journey home. Don't go just in case, because you know it sometimes finishes at the end. It'll take me 2 minutes to count this out. See you in the second half. Welcome back to part 2 of this first edition of Bullseye. It's bronze bully time in about 3 or 4 seconds. Well, have you ever played darts as badly as when you got the 3 ones there?
I don't think so, Jim.
Dear me. I think you were dead and buried, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
You really thought you'd gone?
See you, pulled it out.
Yeah, there we are, madame. Won't your children be proud of you at school getting with that? That was marvellous, wasn't it? Anyway, you can relax for a few minutes now. It's bronze bully time. Welcome, as she throws for charity, Mandy Solomons. Take your time, man.
That's lovely. Nice round of applause. Best of luck, Mandy. It's 1, 20, and 20, 41. Unlucky. $20, treble 20, and 20, 100. Well done. 20, 20, and 141 went for the bull there, didn't you? Still 182, champion last year, though, wasn't it?
Go on, man. Oh, 1-3. Oh, dear me. Why is that incredible, the score we got last time? And it's just a whisker away from doing it again, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're delighted to see you back. We know he's done well. We've made a few bob for you whilst you've had him, hasn't he? But
Yeah.
you've done a bit of travelling, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where have you been? Tell us.
America, Australia.
Round the world.
European.
Yeah. They've done well, haven't they?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? I'm sure you'd like to wish them all the best. Where's the money going, Thea, before we start?
To the health centre in Moneymore. It's a new centre
Yes,
and we're trying to raise money.
mentioned
to
it earlier. That's on its way. At the end of the programme, that the cheque will be sent straight away. I know you want to wish them all the best. Thanks very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Mandy Solomon. She's lovely. Lovely. Give a wave in there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks, Mandy. Excellent. There you are. It's on its way to your centre in the... Where was it?
Moneymore.
Moneymore. Right. I can't do the accent very well. Never mind. Pat Mooney will never forgive me. It's your turn. Downhill all the way now. You cannot lose. You cannot lose. Relax. Let's see what Bully's prize board has got in store for you tonight.
In 1.
Turn the tables on your neighbours with this luxury MIDI hi-fi and CD.
In 2.
Hold the universe in the palm of your hand with this handheld video game.
In 3.
A fabulous beauty set and perfume, as needed by Tony Green.
In 4.
It's a dartboard clock. No ball.
In 5.
Frazzle your frozen fries with this magnificent microwave.
In 6.
A cordless phone, so you're well connected wherever you go.
In 7.
The ever-popular Bob Geldof hair care kit. It's an electric lawnmower.
In 8.
What's half a 32-inch tandem?
A 16-inch bike.
Who told you?
And Bully's special prize.
OK, I'll come clean. It's an automatic washing machine. There you are. Right. I told you couldn't lose, didn't I? 9 prizes. 9 red areas on this board, right? Keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in the red. If you can get 9 darts into all those 9 areas, you take all 9 prizes. When you hit the red area, the light will go out. That tells you you've won the prize to help you, OK? You've got 9 darts, so you could take all 9. All the very best. First 3 for you now, Trev. Off you go. And please listen to Tony.
OK, Trevor, just at the hockey. Don't rush it. Just get your position first. That's the way. Best of luck. That's black. That's red. It's number 1.
That's fine. That's the MIDI Hi-Fi and CD. A good one.
That's the bullseye.
Oh, you've fully star prize. You've done it. Marvellous. That's the washing machine. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Well, that's unlucky. Just out the ball.
Don't worry.
Take your time. Black. But that's red. It's number 4.
Number
Well
4,
done.
that's the dartboard clock. Well done. You're OK. You're 4 on 6. That's excellent.
OK, Trevor.
Look at your lights.
3 to go.
Go for your lights, Trev.
Red number 6.
Fine. That's a cordless telephone.
Red number 7.
Excellent. That's the electric lawnmower.
Oh, and unlucky. Very hard luck.
Never mind. Let's have a look at what you've won. A MIDI Hi-Fi and CD. A dartboard clock. A cordless telephone. An electric lawnmower. And Bully's special prize, the washing machine. You've also won £416. Now, the charity throw, Mandy Solomon's, £182, that's off to your special little charity back at home. That's absolutely safe. What is not safe is the list of prizes and the money that you've won, £416. We're asking you to consider a gamble. Would you like to gamble all those prizes and the £416 against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully? You've got to get 101 with 6 darts, non-dart player to go first. If you do, it's what's behind there and the prizes and the money. If you don't, or if you don't get 101, it's BFH, bus fare home. It's fairly painful. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell us what you'd like to do. Bear in mind the way you're playing. Tell us, audience. Ask, if you want to ask, what do you think? Ask your wife. Ask. Now then, it's stop. I've got to tell the viewers at home, I don't know whether you saw it, but Trevor turned to his wife and his wife said gamble, and Trevor said, I don't think so. now, who's the boss in the house, or is Thea going to decide? What are you going to do?
Well, we've had a good day, Jim. I think the way I'm playing, I don't think it'll be right to gamble. I think we'll just take what we've got.
It could be a very reasoned decision. You've been a privilege to have on the show.
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Oh, no problem. You've been lovely. You've been absolutely marvellous. There you are. Take your bullies. Back table for your children. They'll love that in the classroom. And your dog letting you tankard. £416 on your charity minute. Privileged to meet you both. Bye-bye. Excellent. Let's bring them back. Here we go. Graham and Calvin. Come on, lads. Get in here. Stand over there, Calvin. 2 big fine lads. How much money you got?
Can't remember, Jim.
You can't remember. You're not really bothered, are you? I'm not sure how much there was. About 390 quid, nearly 400. About 200 quid a piece. It's got to be. Has it got to be worth it? It's got to be worth a crack, has it? I'm not talking you into it, but you're going to do it?
Of course.
101, non-dart player first. The very best of luck. You get this back if you win it. Off you go. Come on, we're all rooting for you. Here we go. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Loads of time. You've really got loads of time.
Okay, Calvin. That's the way. Just take your time. Remember, 101 or more. Tonight's star prize, the best of luck. It's 5, 1, and 20, 26. So I think, Graham, you know what you require, don't you? 75 or more for tonight's star prize. Best of luck. 5. 1. Can't do it.
Oh, boys, I'm sorry. I've got to show it to you. Look at what you could have won. Have a look at it. I don't... Sorry, lads. I've got to show you. Come on. In you come. Dear, dear, dear. Just stand here, boy. It's a marvellous motor car, economical motoring could have been yours for the throw of a dart, but at 200 quid a piece, I think you were probably right to have a try. And you've had your own television show, so that's not bad, is it? Been nice to have you with us. Thanks very much for coming. Thanks very much for watching Bullseye. Thanks to Tony Green and Mandy Solomons for coming back to see us. We'll have Tony next week, of course, as well. Thank you for watching Bullseye. We're sorry we didn't have a winner this week, but the show's a winner with you, we hope. We'll see you next week. Watch it every Sunday. You can't beat a bit of bully, can you? Bye. Bye.